Someone is on the wrong team again. Not again, for fuck's sake. Oh, no. Anyway, hello and welcome to CCFN 481 round 2. We have PMC Light Inf versus Ukraine Light Inf. Vehicle setups pretty similar. Some Torviks which are not that useful. 2 Mortars versus a Grad. And 2 BRDMs versus 2 M117. The BRDMs has been changed now, so you can actually pen it. And some boats also, since it's BlackCoast. Hello and welcome to CCFN 481. This is the plan for Team 2 again, where they're trying to stop a Carnot Garage by sending 1 squad, and then they're really rushing for Subban here and trying to play for map control on the east side, with committing most of their team and basically gonna try to make it become like a fight across the rivers. So one glaring thing to me here is this side being really open. There's nothing here. Like, I guess this squad can go down south and cover it somewhat, but they might just run in from train station and full send this hub, which we'll see what will go in the game, but it's an issue with the plan in my head. We will see how it goes. I do not know what the Ukrainian side or blue team in this game plan was or is. Can already see some movements here, as you saw from the plan. Holding on Kornovka to try to stop rush, because it's possible to rush it.
HABs only cost 100
and
builds
then
on this
going
team,
to Kornovka
so load your
for
accordingly.
the blue team. Seem to making a hub on Torpedo, and then on train station. For teams, you have Eevee,
Squad 1's going to be doing it in direct
side,
against this game, so if you have infantry in the open,
then Goblin,
put fire mission marks down,
CBS,
and I should be able to get
Eevee-Skira,
them.
and 66, QF, and Boar. Talking about, I think both max into Hilo Max for the mortars. This map is reasonably even on timings. I think it's quite similar to get to Subban. Just increasing the movement speed here. Like Subban has like a lot of underground tunnels, which is like not on the normal layers, but on the specific AS layer and some other layers. You get access to all of these underground
Once you put
tunnels.
the HAB down, send all your squads straight up to train station, okay?
Complex system of tunnels.
You only need 1 guy doing backup there.
I think you can just enter it with both here also, but timing wise, I'm not sure if boats are like viable to actually go for it. But holding inside here is very strong to clear it out. Hold the tunnels to win time. I'm too tired. GG, go next. Not sure why the caps was not working last time. And capture zones are not working this time either. Okay, sure. I guess not gonna be able to use it then. For the rollout here, it's 27 TPS on this rollout also. Going here with one of the BRDMs to the north. And the rest of team melee is going west.
Yo guys, can we hit backup squad 9? Can you actually hit backup of Nevia or whatever?
Squad 1 is doing that right now.
Perfect, but can we have another thing with a I mean, just to start, you know,
I have the same issue as last round for the other team, where
5 is your vehicle.
There's a bit of a bridge incident. UA5 plus DPS issue. There's already a squad wipe, it seems, in the east here. With Goblins having engaged Iron IH. Why is
Well,
it
that
so
bridge is
slow?
fucking awful.
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck?
Sorry, can you res? Sure.
I'm not
how
sure
they
the
kill?
camera movement is
How they get killed?
feeling so bad. My ping is really high, I guess, but maybe dismounting here to try and push up north. They're not gonna rally yet, which is interesting. I mean, they already had contact. Further north, they should know there's enemies there.
Maybe one got torpedo.
50 Mark 7.
Oh no, I went the wrong thing. I went the acceleration really high. Bruh, I meant to go acceleration. Okay. Skill issued.
Infantry there, to use squad 6. There's like 2 guys that dropped off with a bike. Watch out.
I have them trying to clear out the tunnels here for the rollout. I mean, it's pretty standard. They're holding on torpedo. They're making a HAB here, I guess, which is interesting. Maybe they're scared of Russia. I mean, there's one marksman holding there. That's about it.
Точку захоплено. Рухайтесь до наступної.
It's not too much going on, to be honest, besides the tower engagement, which is kind of hard to look at. Red team here, I think, seems to be reasonably happy with the rollout here. They seem to be clearing out or gaining control over Southpan, and also IH doing a really good job in terms of, I think, wiping 2 full squads already, yeah, pretty much. I mean, okay, never mind. Not really 2 full squads, 1 squad. Kind of just clearing out the last of
How are we looking on Safran?
squad 3 and squad 2.
It's not looking good. They ambushed us on the east side fast.
Hey, that would be good.
Have set up mortars now.
Повторюю, об'єкт захоплено.
I think 3 has a good foothold.
Check what kind of location they went for. Okay, they went in the open. Usually you like to put mortars in like a more covered area, so you don't die to counter mortars as easier enemy infantry, or I mean anything for that matter, vehicles. They don't have IFVs or anything, but still. I mean, this is just gonna be a full control for Southburn here, and it's gonna become a battle over the rivers, I think, more or less.
Yeah, we lost Southern in a way.
This game looks a lot more standard than the last one, which was complete chaos, to be honest. They're using the drone here. I'm not sure exactly what they're intending to find. Mortars hitting on top of Southburn.
Точку захоплено. Рухайтесь до
Can I push
наступної.
Safran? Question mark?
Too much else.
Not
It's gonna be quite hard to try to get much kills. Like there are
Yeah,
stuff like
that's
this
all
you can
good.
shoot on the edges with the mortar, but besides that, not very much. I think IH might actually go towards the main camp here. Not fully sure what the intent here is. It's got 3 also. I think they want to make sure that there's no rallies here anywhere, so it's not possible to re-push it. Eevee-Skira in and Raider pushing it. Swap. It's becoming a bit of a downtime here while they maneuver. I mean, they're gonna secure main camping, and the question is if they're gonna try to push into train station. They're marking HAB here. It's not on the right building, but it's a decent guess.
They're not capping
You might engage here in the northwest side. If I can reach it in time. I partially reached it in time here. Yeah, I do. Ends up finding a little bit of damage. It's both are being one man, so it's like they can't really push it. If they try to push it and they mess up the timing with swapping seat, they just instantly die.
Guys, north
I think
is
he
open.
will just try to leave here.
Suppen. We
Bacon
locked
getting
Suppen
out.
cap. We blocked it.
Yeah, does he go on the road? Oh no, it's
We're
gonna be
pushing
bad.
from the north, we're gonna try pushing.
Could not be a good thing for him. CBS now pushing into this gap. Oh, he's speaking him. He actually wins it. It's a really good play. He ends up getting hit by the gas here. Wow. Smiling
Because it's
fiction.
getting actively hunted.
Doing a really good job at actually trading that. The M17 is still alive, and I mean,
50
he can
cal car.
recover that.
Couldn't tell you anything more than that.
It's gonna take a while to recover it, but I mean,
Just
it's
a
possible.
technical,
Maybe
yeah.
he can pick up one guy in and drop him off with, I guess.
No, it's a technical.
CBS now pushing this gap, which is on the plan that they were pushing heavily south here, and this gap is now
block
gonna
tacky.
become an issue because there's no one defending the hub, and I mean,
I killed the open top tech, don't worry about it.
we have 3 people with the command squad here. They're not gonna be able to resist for very long, especially if one of them is doing dodge and one is on the mod, one is on UAV.
Yeah, we found the hub as well. It's on, yeah, wherever Anna, it's on the other one.
The marking radio here. I mean, there's a lodge here, right? But why would they put the radio here, not inside the building? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, now they replace it. Yeah, they realize it doesn't make sense. It's good.
We're capping
We have
Suppen.
66 still
I'm gonna come in your
inside the
lodge.
tunnels. I feel like watching these tunnels is quite hard though, because I mean, I don't really know how they go. Just so many different angles that we can be fighting from. There were a lodge here also. I mean, this gap is neutral, and it's definitely some quite contested fighting. Snading. Sure what he's looking for. I mean, maybe he's just nading on corners, just hoping to find anything. This HAB push here now. It should start to call alarms. The mortar is also up, just hitting the HAB to try to stop re-pushing. Mikan has been killed, Xcop also, and CBS is now running through this gap. As I said before, this is a quite big gap that might be exploited, and in this case, they are very much exploiting it. Mike here being the tip of the spear. Gandalf trying to hold them back, but there are just so many. He might get killed by nade. That's a good nade by Gandalf, I think. Should fix it. Yeah, it does. Throwing some smoke also. They're starting to get on the HAB.
How's it looking at Suppen? Would I be able to get a radio in there if I brought one?
Don't know
yes, from the south.
They're pushing towards main, but it's not really that relevant for the map state. Like, yeah, if you have a 3-man there, I think it's great, but you have to get.
Yo, Scooby,
The more you send, the worse it feels.
Where is the cast?
Ideally, all you need is a hat to
Cast is above you, I guess.
combat.
Cast engine.
Yes, being called up. CBS not pushing too aggressively here. Kind of just getting flanked. Like they pushed straight into it and they're holding here. If they had maybe pushed a bit more on the flanks, then they could have surrounded the hub. Or at the very least, if they just went with more people, they would proxy it. They kind of stuck around here for a bit too long. And now the resets have come in and they're trying to
Only
push it.
tapping one chevron.
They already burned the rally.
2 chevrons now.
Also getting traded by Mad Arty. SWAT getting boosted on the roof there. I like this. Oh no, he built the ladder, okay.
That's me.
Either way it works. Getting a good flank here by both. Finds two already. There's one in the bush, I don't think he sees him.
Angolo.
Oh, he finds him. While this was looking really dangerous, it ends up not working. And I think just being a bit too passive. If they just sent, fuck it, we full send, they probably just kill this hub and it's fine for them. Sub-pen slowly being secured now by Red Team, by PMC. Simply just more or less a numbers game in these tunnels. Like, as long as you're under cap, you're happy. Clearing it out is...
I think they wouldn't...
really
there's nobody
hard.
on this side, I think.
Yeah, no, we're gonna come here. I think they're using the tunnel. They're using the tunnel here, so we're gonna try and tunnel
they're
off
indeed
those,
using the tunnels. There's quite a few entrances here actually. JWP getting back some revives inside here. He's gonna get
Fuck.
killed by a brick shark, hold on. Unfortunate times. Yeah, there's Skira down in the tunnels here also. It's pretty decent time.
So they're all main campers like stealing at the moment and defending sub-pen.
We're fine sub-pen at the moment without rally.
Defending the sub.
Well, I was going to suggest if you get a BRDM.
My H is now moved on from the main camp. They have dropped off their hat cap and they're trying to push torpedo. Mortar seem to be shooting south side here. GL can just spamming out JWP.
Yeah, Fred sub-pen now.
Hasn't really found anything yet, I think, but maybe this guy died. I feel like this urban fighting is quite hard to clear out the tunnels or tunnel fighting. Just so hard to push. There's so many good angles that it's hard to clear out, and also just the defend advantage. Plus, you don't really know how the map goes, or at least I assume most people don't know. I don't know. It's not on the vanilla map. It's just spamming this door, I guess. And Beaks here having an elevation advantage. He has gotten 2 from JWP. Nene throwing some smoke, probably gonna go for revive, but I mean, he doesn't know he's here. I think he's just gonna die on the peak. Oh. Panzer gets him. Very nice on him. The hub is being lost now. IH clearing it out.
MSV around Mark 7.
Nene peeking here also. It's gonna drag in.
No, one. You're finally firing one. You're finally firing one.
Making sure to actually revive in safety. So we
sure?
don't just
My
leave him
shot's
up
only-
and
I think
get
My
killed.
shot's already landed like
It's very much what you want to avoid.
MSV correctly Mark 7.
the other team's also using Mark 19.
I mean, most of the teams are just kind of stacking here, like most of the players. It's not too much anywhere else. There's IH in the south getting one radio, and then they will be putting pressure on Twin Station. HAB being here is again one. It's gonna be M17 versus BRDM fighter again. Let's see how this one goes. They're actually mounting up and they don't see the BRDM approaching.
Most of the blueberries on supply.
They don't hear it either. He gets hit by a hat kit already. Actually, where's the hat kit from even? Ends up dying.
And then
I
yeah,
thought it was a hat kit, I'm pretty sure. Oh, here, go to.
Yo, 8, can you get eyes on my
That
star marker,
is
please?
pretty neat from him. I mean, it's an end low height, but that's pretty good angle. X-scope finding one in the north. They don't have any rallies, so like it's kind of hard to sustain it. He has some M1 bikes, but it's not really gonna get any help. X-scope will try to hunt him down. This will soon start pushing. I mean, this is just. I think eventually red team is gonna clear it out. I think. I mean, they have HAB closer and they should be able to get number advantage on the kill. Although last time CBS also did a really good job, so maybe they can manage to hold it this time also. But these guys,
Might be one more.
We need another squad at train
C6
station.
slowly trying to clear out the tunnels here. Turbot holding, I think, another nasty angle.
Anyone gonna respond to that?
Okay, it's not as nice. I thought it was like something like looking through hair towards this part. It's not the case. They are holding angle here, trying to go for another revive.
I also don't use the grid.
Taking him back.
As soon as you highlight that, there's gonna be a test.
Since it's vanilla, we don't have the option to like
We've got
two walls and
main
such,
camp mark
and
7.
transparent to actually see what's going
Yeah,
on, because it's
getting
kind of
mega main
hard
comps.
to
Right
see
back
it.
into main
It
fast.
gets
like,
Veronic,
fucking hell, boys.
and hair gets traded down.
Are you just like blueberrying him now, lads? Please, listen.
We held sub-end for like 20 minutes. Come on.
Yeah, but we didn't get it though, did we? So fall back to train station.
Call is to fall back to train station. I think they can manage to hold this. Did he say he's resetting out to push something? I mean, I guess so, yeah.
Yo, can we get... Do we have mortars or anything?
They have one mortar, yeah. They're not really having any uptime on this mortar.
No, but
This game.
do you think you should use it really? What? How are you going to use the tank on sub then?
I mean, mortaring south would be good, right? But mortar is now offline and IH is pushing in. They're gonna come straight to the HAB since it's already known location. Although, known and known. I thought it was here, but now it's for sure known. They are resetting on the HAB, however, again, this kind of passiveness is not paying off. I mean, they just need to full send it. You just need to sprint W, just get on the proxy
Yo,
range.
Jojo, can you get the cast again?
I think I'm trying to start this ground here. Finds one. It's straight to the window. It's a good flank.
Get in a nade inside.
They're unclear if it's actually empty or if still enemies inside. Actually, maybe it was IH Saint. Get Saint.
This is squad 5, we are capping back sub and 1 chevron over.
Copy that, over.
Kind of just being alone, I don't think this push is going to succeed. I mean, the valley is burnt also, yeah. It's not really gonna work. There's a new one in the north by BOR, which might
Yo,
be
can we
able to
get
push
some
this up. I
cover fire?
get the defense is like very
Yeah,
clumped
Big
up
on
here
bridge,
by
big on
QRF
bridge.
and CT6. They've not managed to
Yo, give me
push
some cover
out.
fire, please, on
Yeah.
these markers, please. This is marker 2, right?
They are coming in with F17.
It's on marker all over the place, please.
Phil ends up getting a lot shot to shoot out the gunner. It's very nice. It's driven over here though. Oh no, he's gonna get bullied. Oh, it's actually fine. Question is if he's gonna get off this second lat shot to kill him. Oh. I think yeah, it missed slightly. Went a bit above, I think.
Rounds
Unfortunately.
out, it'll be about 40
I
seconds.
think 7 is probably out now.
This is
Oh
far
no,
too
mine
many
is
people
not out.
inside the
It's
sub.
gonna be an ambush, yeah. I'm at the DM.
Yeah, we were
It's
too
not
late.
swapping seat. Ah, it's probably turreted actually, yeah. It's probably turreted, realistically speaking. There we go. M17 goes down to net DM and a good shot from the left to turret and kill the gunner. Did I put a mark down?
Yeah, then minus.
Yes, I did. GG. Wait, no, that's not my mark. Never mind. Okay, fine. I thought I put down a more mark. Not sure why it's showing green. Is this really not my mark? It's not okay. I don't know. Not sure why it's green, to be honest. Maybe another of squad's features.
Got the grenades available. Just
If it would be alpha move, it would be just an A, I think.
One, Bacon is back at online.
QFL pushing with killers.
Lost reload tutaj mnie, osłona.
Dobra, na razie czysto.
They could look for nades,
To są drugiej.
Ładuję granatę.
It's stupid.
Za dużo.
And so
Moja...
Drop the second one, drop the second one, drop the second
getting
one.
traded.
No,
Nie pikuj
wybieganie.
jak ja
Oh,
kurwa
lord, actually.
granata.
Yeah, I mean Sesh doesn't even go down. He is badly wounded, but
Dobra, wcześniej zamiary.
Vader and IH by Arty doing a very good job on this.
You need to defend the helix.
M17 shooting towards the HAB or what? Or BRDM? BRDM I guess, yeah. Does it get rocket pods? I'm not sure if it actually gets rocket pods with this 2L1. It's a new BRDM vehicle. Arty is being committed here static on the cap. Might find some things. I mean, it's just a very like, static game. Like they have an advantage for this round, but they lost the first round with 188 tickets, so it's the ticket differential is very significant. I mean, it's found 2 people.
Yo,
I
can
think.
we have any other squad pushing sub-pen as well, please? Can we have any other
Just
squad
couple
pushing sub-pen,
wounded.
please?
Actually, maybe I found more than 2 people with these people.
You say that if you haven't been
Possibly
3
that
squads
way.
the whole game.
The thing though is like, yeah, it's it gets some knocks and such, but the knocks don't really convert to anything here because you don't have any pressure on the cap. You have no way of like actually following up on it. IB still being in the north here with this rally. I guess they don't know exactly the direction. Assumption is quite accurate. What is this infantry marks? What the fuck is going on here? Are they spamming it? I mean, there is 4 of them, but what? Yeah, sure.
Guys,
then they might get burnt HAB
I recommend to defend on Trade Station. We just losing tickets at Subpan.
And this
in my opinion.
push.
Correct.
They want to stop the push on Subpan, which again is, I mean,
this is
the right decision.
trying to do a
in
last
terms
cap
of
on Subpan.
they won the first one by everybody tickets. If they just
what
lose
else
this
do you wanna
one
do?
by a lot, then they are happy.
Send it on the
The world ticket differential. Feel
They'll
it's
get
actually
bored
not
into us.
burned the alley. It's very close to burning it, but close doesn't count. 30 meters to burn it, and I mean, this can't be very far from 30 meters. Strict.
I guess you can
gets one.
just shoot
Runs to reposition and reload.
shoot grenades all over the move market
getting
mine
pushed head
on
on.
Subpan. They're all over that place.
It's not a reload fine thing. Another guy. It's a medic and it's gonna go revive this also. And now they should always. He's just gonna get pushed. He's gonna get all around there, like he's standing alone. And the BRDM gets his clean made for this. GG. Another reset here, but I feel like this is just kind of losing tickets. Like if you had actual pressure with like you had Rally South side and Rally West side, and you can threaten this HAB, then yeah, this is fine. But like right now, like it's just ticket drain, to be honest, because you can't expect these guys to just kill everything. There's two, like 3 squads against them. They cannot win. Some pretty good mortars here. Try to clear it out. Just kind of hitting all around except where they are. But they know there's enemies here and it's hitting on the rally respawns. Looking quickly at the tickets and vehicle kills here. If you want to pause and check anything out, you can do so.
Squad 6, watch out, there are enemy pushing through the bridge.
He gets last guy here, I think, yeah. Pretty much.
I'm gonna try to wipe the rally now.
Yeah, it's wiped. They don't know where the rally is, if it's
Wait, do they open
but they have successfully wiped it. Running with MSP here, it's not gonna end well for Techie.
Squad 8
right
from
into
5,
M7.
we scout some
He's
enemy
trying to
vehicles
hide, I think,
moving
or no?
on squad 5 marker.
Oh, yeah, he's trying, but not successfully. He's gonna try to run through the forest with BRDM is moving to him, so it's kind of good luck. Oh, unless maybe he gets out now, he gets stuck in
Over here, Commander.
This one's one.
There you go. To the right.
Yes, 2 BRDMs. It's just over.
20 tickets very
He's
easy.
trying to hide.
And Captain.
MSP fails.
We only
Still
have
have main
60
cap
tickets
there
left, lads,
by
remember?
Georgia.
Stop pushing, please.
Guy is kind of just going ahead to
You want to
Wow.
push
We wiped the rally north.
get some
No, not
shots off.
for Subpan anymore. No more attacking.
no more attacking?
No
Okay.
more attacking is indeed the right call at this time.
Do you want us to basically go mortars, or like what do you want us to do?
I mean, they can mortar this, like all of this is mortarable, right? Like,
Side.
if you
Yeah,
ask yourself the
over there.
question is like, where can you find kills with the mortar? It's gonna be this forest area here, and it's gonna
Things on
be
train
like
station, I
these
can shoot at
approaches and these
Yeah, do it,
box
do it.
positions.
Just, no, don't fire on train station,
like
fire on
this,
sub,
like,
fire
front
like
line
on
here.
the
This
7
is where you're
markers,
gonna
please,
get your
star
kills
markers.
with the
Fire
mortar on
there
this
all
map.
over that place.
In this specific layer. We have a raider
Cast pilot is dead.
contesting 66 on the river now.
Good job, chap.
It's just becoming a fight of the rivers, as I said initially in the game. Both here might be intercepted. Yeah, he does get up. Raider getting killed. Blue team now starting to encircle cap, or encircle, but once these guys come in from north side, they are partially encircling it. QI.
They are crossing the river on Mark 7.
Calls on infantry trying to cross the river with some decent movements. Or at least pretty close. Don't think he knows exactly where they are, right? But he's kind of guessing and doing a decent job at it. Shooting like all of these positions and stuff where they could be right. Like they're gonna push under the bridge and then they're gonna try to like go a bit more north, I think. Cayman here having made it over but is now dead. And Bob looking to crawl around here. It's trying to be a bit sneaky. It's being hunted here though. Strict has not seen him yet. Bob hears the shooting and decides to go for push, ends up being killed by Strict when he stands up.
-1.
It's a bit unfortunate timing. Like it's lagging so
They're
much.
crossing South Bridge.
I mean, the ping is 90, but yeah. Strict here pushing in towards Madras.
There's a guy pushing me though.
He finds him.
Right in front of my body, he's on the
Alright,
rocks.
I'm on my last bandage, so I'm gonna use it on you. Avenge me. Avenge me.
I just saw his legs and he blew my head off.
Yes, sir.
What the?
Upside couldn't push him. He might have the bandage, but I guess not. He's pushing it slowly here.
No.
Oh.
No.
Beteo gets a crossfire here and ends up finding both on the relay. Second goes down.
Yo, 3, tell you guys to get the vehicle and fuck off.
Oh yeah, that was a team kill, okay. He kills both of them and his teammate. I mean, shoot first, ask questions later, I guess. Nice guy out, pushing under the bridge here. And finding him when sprinting. I mean, there's not too much happening on the map, right? It's QF deciding to push down south here to try to clear out the bridge contest, and then there is this HAB push which has mostly concluded, I think, already. Didn't really get to watch much of it. I was more focused on the river crossing, to be honest.
Grad, you should already be just been ambushed at the gas station.
And it's quite a clear frontline situation right now, to be honest. They're looking for...
I thought we said we weren't going to use the grad for the rest of the game because it gets camped. Can we take the grad back into main, please?
It's not the case.
Yeah, I got ambushed.
We only got 50 tickets left, lads. We can't be wasting tickets on grads.
Should be getting out. Not sure how much the main camp has achieved, but they are worried about losing grads here and trying to conserve tickets, which is a good call. I think Bayoria was the hat kit here. We might end up finding this actually. Oh no, it's gonna drive into main protection already. It's logic coming out though, that he might catch. I shoved that over here. Or just coming out. It's coming towards him. Stabilizing. It's gonna shoot it when it passes, I guess. Oh. Does not end up connecting. It's gonna cross the bridge towards Pharaonic. Gets rammed, knocked down. Oh. This is not an end well for him, yeah. Pharaonic ends up killing the guy in the lodge.
Yo, guys,
seems like Six has done a quite good job clearing out
tickets.
raiders here on the river crossing and is now putting pressure towards the hub again. Still QF in the north here that could try to wrap out. Not sure if it's a full squad or if it's actually smaller. Yeah, it's a smaller squad, okay. Makes more sense. Felt like I didn't see too many people on the map.
Right, don't take any more vehicles out of mid, right?
No,
we're
Right here again, begging to lose more tickets on the vehicles.
Ah, my god, we're playing the...
Both teams have lost a lot of tickets on the vehicles, which is quite common for these light versus light infantry matchups. You get so many vehicles and people just keep losing them. Like, yeah, it's nice to have vehicles as options, but oftentimes you just lose the 5 tickets and it's not really worth what you're getting out of them. We have one person making it through here. Can Saint actually find something here? It's a Goblin. It's a lat kit, okay. It's not a combat engine. I thought maybe it's a combat engine. I'm not sure with these Ukrainian skins what is what. Like, yeah, it has this thing, but it could have been combat engine in my head. It's quite barbed wire situation. Okay, he decides not to dig it. He decides, yeah, I'm just gonna camp the hab, I think. Oh, he's found already. Someone was shooting at him. I thought, no? Unless he just shot, no, he got wounded, he definitely was being shot at. Tried to dig the radio to the wall, which is quite smart. He's now just gonna sit in the hub and camp it.
Enemy side. Two infantry.
Let's see if this actually gets called out quickly on commercial. I mean, X-Cup is he ends up trading, very nice. Just call it out, just traded. Maybe he's not sure. To be honest, it's too camo netting high. Unless you actually hear the scream, you can't really be sure if you actually...
So he's still taking lodges. It's not gonna work, bro.
Even then
it's not gonna work. Put the locking in.
Yo, we
getting
just
a bit desperate and trying not to lose vehicles. It's another vehicle I just saw dying on scoreboard. 15 to 17 vehicles. Ivy just slowly trickling the vehicles. Like, I don't understand why they want to leave with so many vehicles like Smithy side and in this case, like, what is the purpose of them?
Guardian down.
Like, God, I'm not sure what he has killed this game. Maybe he has gotten a value, but it's kind of hard to get value if you lose 5 tickets every time you go out and if you just keep dying. And all the other vehicles, which, I mean, the Lodge, I understand you need to do Lord Jones, but
so basically,
if this is camp, like, you just need to go south side and you just need to go around, like, far. It's fine. You don't have any ammo, but that's a bit of a supply issue that usually want to do Lord Jones sooner rather than later, and taking safe routes is better than just running straight into enemies where you know where they are. Or just fighting here. This is BUR. I think that's gonna be a solid nade. And see
They don't destroy this much.
Land on the rock, the wrong side. He's looking to flank, and this is a really good play, right? Because he's now really focused on the last heard him, and he ends up getting him. Like, he heard the shots here, so he'll be looking there, and this guy just flanked. And while I'm facing him, he just ends up getting killed.
This is 5, we blocked the enemy squad trying to push into train station from north.
Awesome.
He's gonna get avenged maybe, huh? By Gosa Baby hitting a lead shot on them 7. Is he turreted again? He might be. Where's his engine? I feel like whenever I play someone, it ends up going downhill. The second last shot does not end up connecting.
As few tickets as possible.
It's a bit too hesitant. It's hard. Third shot gets it done.
This is 5 seconds.
HAB here and mass reset coming in from red team. This could mean they actually get a victory. If they take train station and then they take torpedo, that would win them the game on tickets. I'm pretty sure it's 50 tickets per game. 130 actually. Either way, they could win this round at the very least. Should be 50 tickets, yeah. Can't actually win it anymore, sadly for them. Either way, this second round has been quite close.
He's behind the rock.
Ends up
There's another one behind the not rock. Fuck, man.
I think I was talking about the same person, but is this BRDM in the opposite direction? Okay.
Can you shoot south? Can you see it?
No, I shot him a couple of times.
It's a decent Hulldown position actually. Oh no.
One dead.
He's kind of sitting in the gap
Second
at the
one
one spot where he can actually be killed. So otherwise, I think if he's sitting here, like
Third
he's
one
happy
dead.
because now he has the gap. Already finding 3. Either way,
3
he
from
is
5, unit back up on the
job
south side of
with
it.
the RDBS, yeah. It should be called out this location. Finds another one. He's just farming them
They
at
have
this
a rally
point.
south of the train station. We're trying to keep them from pushing.
Turbid should be
the
able to
BRDM.
locate him. At least call it out. It's marked now. Gets hit with a flash shot again because of this location choice. If he stands here, I think he can shoot above it. Pretty sure. Then he can't be hit unless it's turreted. Then you have to run right. But this is like a lot easier to shoot when you're showing like half of the vehicle. Either way, this is almost completely open. We only have a couple, one Goblin and 2 QF it seems. Remaining. I'll take 4 QF. They're slowly trying to push out, but again, the longer they wait, the worse it might get. I feel like they just have the numbers advantage and just send it. Like, yeah, I know the best ends up winning a lot of the time. It seemed to be some more like. I apologize about that, but the tickets are really close. It's 25 by 25.
They are inside the hub.
So finding another one.
They are inside the hub.
They have managed to sneak to, and who is the one to be first in the hub? It is Aspect himself. I feel like the movement is so bad. I don't know if it's the TPS or if it's just my ping being 92 for some reason. Very nice.
Back to the hub, everybody.
This hub is gonna be lost. I think Ukraine will be able to retake this. Head team should be able to retake train station. Yeah, they're finding matches. It's hit by the map by so, yes, I have no idea to say anything, sorry.
One is still inside the head.
Look at the map state again a bit, like this should be winning by head team, like you can see just a blueberry migration if you want to call it that. Should be able to take it, you just have such a big number advantage. RDB is doing a really good job here by Ivy to try to stop the push.
Yeah, HAB is gonna activate as well.
Yes. HAB is active with Aspect, trying to hold them off. Find this scoop here.
Tym killati, io mono.
They're laying outside.
Enemy on the hub.
And more are coming in. 2 more Aspect holders. Shot from behind, the civilians, don't know. Oh, he tries to climb on to put the roof. Unfortunately, it's killed in the animation.
Down on hub.
Down on hub, that should be. It's the boxed actually. And they just have so many people in distance. Box from 19 meters, so 9 people. Aspect doing a really good job here if people reach him in time, they should be able to clear this out and then get the cap. There's only 3 tickets left by CBS, whoever. This last push is quite significant. We have techies vaulting to get on top of the should hear him. Just 3 kill, yeah, it is a 3 kill.
Enemies full alpha.
The HAB is pre-firing. Ends up trading here with Coenta. We'll finding another one. Sort of trading back a mortar brush. Yeah, mortar brush being committed here. It's a bit late by BMC, right? It's on top of themselves, which honestly I respect it. Maybe a bit more south, but committed it earlier because I think we should have had the time to commit it. Should have had it available earlier, I think. This is being used, so they won't take it back. Tick twice. Very close.
Oh wait, 50 tickets? No!
15 tickets.
GG.
Last
GG's.
Good round. Trying to get the screenshots before everyone leaves. Not successful at all. Unlucky. Yeah. Second round.
Nice.
Way closer, ticket-wise.
Gay boys.
Like you can really see like the amount of vehicle losses on both sides. It's crazy how much tickets losing.
Стратегічне командування онлайн.
I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.